A new leak claims that the release date for Resident Evil 9 has been pushed back. Earlier this month, a new rumor spread saying that Capcom was preparing to reveal Resident Evil 9 this summer and release it earlier next year. We've also heard rumors about the possible setting and main character for Resident Evil 9. However, a new rumor came out today with updated details about the future of Resident Evil series. While nothing official has been announced, fans might have to wait a bit longer before Resident Evil 9 is available in stores. As with most Resident Evil leaks, this one comes from Dusk Golem on Twitter. While Dusk Golem has a good track record, you should be cautious until Capcom makes an official announcement. Capcom hasn't said much about Resident Evil 9, so calling this a delay would be incorrect since no release date has been announced. At most, it's an internal delay that we might never hear about officially. Dusk Golem says fans should forget about Resident Evil 9 being announced this summer. Instead, it seems the announcement might come later this year or next year, with a possible release in late 2025 or 2026. These dates could change, so we'll have to wait for an official announcement. Fortunately, Resident Evil 9 isn't the only game in development, so we might still get a new Resident Evil game next year. In addition to the new information about Resident Evil 9, Dusk Golem shared which games are next for remakes. Recently, there have been rumors about potential remakes of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 5. However, Dusk Golem clarified in their latest post that neither of these games is currently in active development. This doesn't mean they won't happen, but it will be a while before we see anything from either game. Instead, Dusk Golem claims that the team is currently working on remakes of Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica. While there isn't a firm release window yet, Golem says that the team behind the Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4 remakes is developing Code Veronica, and the team that worked on Resident Evil 4's Separate Ways DLC is handling Resident Evil 0. Hopefully, we'll hear more about these projects later this year.